I'm just gonna say it straight out. The consistent hate on Insomniac and its Marvel games is just a bunch of losers acting stupid.
It's just a bunch of losers. I mean, damn, bruh. This is the most gray hair I've ever seen on this man's head, bro. I see he's using the Yankees hat to cover it, but come on, man. You looking real old right about now, man. Look at that angry black sumo wrestler. You know, these ponies really out here losing it over this, man. Who cares? They're not obligated to have to like the same games you do. And to be honest with you, I'm not buying Marvel Wolverine either, because ain't you ponies supposed to be on a blackout? But all I see is a black man. And some black sunglasses. Okay? There's something wrong with you dudes, man. Y'all should be boycotting this game after what Sony just came out with, saying you don't own no games. It ain't nothing but a license. You gotta play what we grant you to play. Understand? That's the only reason why you getting access, because you don't have actual ownership. Ain't y'all supposed to be going through a blackout right about now? If that is not enough for you guys to boycott this game, why are you getting angry that most people are not looking forward to it?
You know what? I don't give a care the backlash from these losers they're going to bring.
Oh, really? I don't care that much, to the point where I even responded to it in a video. When people don't care about things, they don't respond to it. You do understand that, right?
They're going to say stupid shit like, oh, you're a Sony fanboy, you can't take criticism.
I mean, technically you are, but I digress.
No, you guys are just losers. Right? You ain't got no real criticism. Y'all been doing this shit all damn gen long. Even beyond the gen. Y'all been doing this since going back to last gen. Insomniac reveals on Spider-Man, the first one, 2018. Y'all do stupid shit like Puddlegate. Like, we literally had Puddlegate. That's how stupid the backlash comes.
I mean, but you guys all engage in the same stupid behavior. One is Puddlegate, one is Xbox got no games. I mean, at this point, as far as I'm concerned, all you 50-year-old men and up are stupid. Instead of you wasting the remaining of your measly time on this earth, you instead waste it in a 6-hour part. I mean, this man had recently Bro, this guy spends more time digital yapping than actually playing digital games, bro. You guys are a mockery to the industry, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all supposed to be going through a blackout as far as I'm concerned. Y'all shouldn't be supporting anything that Sony's doing right now. But yet, we want change. This is going to make Sony, change their decision. But yet, y'all still going out there supporting these games and still paying for their PlayStation Plus membership. Shut up. You think people want to hear this garbage coming out of y'all, man? Y'all sound stupid. The only thing I see is a black man.
Bring out Miles Morales.
Forget
not
the
my
blackout.
Peter Parker, not my Spider-Man.
Not my Spider-Man.
So few of you
not my Xbox.
Went a bit racist.
What?
Around that game too.
Oh, that's how oh man, now we out here throwing the race card, bro. Are you serious, bruh? Come on, man. Oh man, you really dig bottom of the barrel for that one.
Ridiculous. Then Insomniac brings back Ratchet and Clank, pushing new technology. Trying to, use the technology the PlayStation 5 app, brought ray tracing. Y'all hate on that. Talking about, Insomniac can't do what they're promising. They're not going to do the whole, the whole world portal stuff, or they're lying and all that stuff. They got a female Lumbax and all that.
Just like how you guys said you can't land on a gas giant on Starfield. So if we want to sit there and talk about stupid things going on in the community, then you have to speak on it in all fronts. As far as I'm concerned, everybody, not me included, I'm saying the fanboys mostly, have all been involved in that whole, stupid stuff. Oh, you can't land in the gas giant. I thought we can roam the planets on Starfield. Spider-Man got puddles. Bro, you guys always doing it. So I don't want to hear it coming from you. Because at the end of the day, you never took the perspective of a rational and a reasonable gamer. You have taken the mindset of a fanboy. That's facts.
Woke. All right, so you're hating on Ratchet and Clank now. They bring Spider-Man 2, it's woke. Oh, why is Mary Jane so powerful, woke, all this stuff. And now you're hating on Wolverine. It's just every time, hate in the beginning, and then y'all end up looking stupid.
Oh.
Because then the games come out phenomenal, fantastic. Insomniac's one of the best examples of what you could do with the PlayStation 5, pushing technology further. Fantastic. Fantastic games across the board. Insomniac goated this gen. Period.
They have to be, because they're the only company pumping out the most games. And a lot of people are tired of it. A lot of people want to see something, Insomniac do something different. And what's crazy, because Sony did the same thing with Naughty Dog, and this is why we don't hear nothing from them, because guess what they did? The same thing with the PS4 generation. They did that to Naughty Dog. PS5, now they're doing it with Insomniac. Who's next in line? Santa Monica? Santa Monica don't pop out a game every 5 to 7 years. Santa Monica's, we're not getting down with that. Definitely not. With these crunch times that y'all got going, at the end of the day, Sony's in trouble. And y'all don't want to realize it. Because you are milking the hell out of your employees, bro. They are burnt out, pumping out as many games to single-handedly save your garbage platform. Which is crazy, because ain't nobody gonna really pick up Wolverine anyway. They're not. In the grand scheme of things, if you really think about it, the vast majority is not picking up Wolverine on PlayStation 5. But they definitely picking up that Black Ops 1 and 2. That's crazy.
Period.
Crazy.
They had no big issues as a studio, as in like tremendous issues. They didn't push no live service games, and their games are quality. It doesn't take a year to fix. They don't do it.
Well, here we go. I don't like superhero games. There you go. There you go. Not everybody likes particular games, bro. This is why it's good to have variety. Well, I don't like superhero games. Doesn't matter what you say. How is a person that don't like superhero games is going to look at Marvel Wolverine or any superhero game and look at it from the same lens that you do? They're not. Well, you're mostly looking at it from the sole fact that it's a PlayStation exclusive, right? Because ain't none of y'all were buying Wolverine when Wolverine Origins came out. Remember? Y'all remember Wolverine Origins? There's been plenty of good Wolverine games that have came out, and y'all have never supported them. The only reason why you ponies are supporting Wolverine because it's got the PlayStation publishing at the bottom. Come on, man. Don't fool me, man. One of my favorite Wolverines was X2 Wolverine. X-Men Wolverine Origins, right? Where was y'all at? Where did y'all show up for those games? Y'all clearly weren't there. What about Spider-Man Web of Shadows? Shattered Dimensions? Edge of Time? They were making some pretty good Spider-Man games. Oh, no. We only support them when PlayStation has put their hands on it. That's the only time we play them.
Any weird stuff like that, quality games. Great gameplay. Great examples of what you could do on the PlayStation 5. Hell, Wolverine, 60 frames with ray tracing is now the standard. That's how much they elevated technology-wise and stuff like that. And y'all doing this hate, y'all just doing this hate because y'all on your trashy-ass platforms that ain't worth
here we go.
Y'all just a bunch of losers. This happens
here
over.
We go.
Like, that's why I make videos.
Just admit it. You've been wanting to say this. Go ahead.
I made videos on Spider-Man hate, Miles Morales hate, Spider-Man
All
2.
this is supposed to be going on during a blackout. You understand that, right?
Who hate? It's just ridiculous. It's old. It just gets old. You guys are just bums.
I mean, what? Now we out here calling people bums because they don't like a game that you like? They're not obligated to it. Just like I didn't care for Gears E Day, and guess what? I don't care for Marvel Wolverine. I guess the funny thing is I'm an Xbox fanboy, but I'm holding out on the blackout more than you dummies. That don't make no damn sense. I actually was looking forward to picking up Wolverine, but as of right now, not really. Not after everything Sony has came out with, showing that they don't really care about their game at all. No, I'm not. I haven't even supported my Xbox. I've been playing on my Switch too. Looking forward more to the Helix, and then buying my retros like I usually do, and then just kind of holding it there. My heart from modern gaming has completely left out of here. Okay? I don't even have Game Pass Ultimate no more. I don't even have PlayStation Plus. When I live stream, people are like, oh, you go play online? I don't even have Plus no more. That's why I'm playing Roblox for now. Free to plays. Enjoying my time there. And that's it.
These losers are just bums. Miserable.
Bums.
They're miserable because you guys decide to play on the platform you're playing on, and you're not happy. Y'all just mad that you have your trash-ass platform, and the one good thing your platform was doing, or you hope that it would do, is bring PlayStation games, so that way your platform has some type of greatness. But y'all ain't getting it, and y'all just do on this hate train and piss off. Man.
Just like y'all did with Gears E Day, because y'all can't play it. Come on, bro. Y'all all the same, bro. I don't want to hear this crap. I don't want to hear this crap coming from a fanboy like you, because you are the same one engaging in the same behavior. So if they're losers, then you're a loser too, because you do the same thing.
Come on, cut it out, bro. Insomniac is golden. And when Wolverine comes out, that shit is gold. That shit is gonna...
Nah, Jesus Christ is That is what I'm focused on. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You guys are too obsessed over video games, bruh. Have you guys ever realized, I hate to get biblical, but have you guys ever realized, do you guys worry about your spiritual value with the Lord? You know, do you guys generally concern your things about that? Because in the Bible it says, you know, to bring your value upstairs. You know what I'm saying? So therefore thieves can't come in and break your house and take what's rightfully yours. You know what I'm saying? You guys fight, and I've noticed this with people, you guys fight so hard to maintain something so temporary, but yet you fight for nothing that's eternal. Have you noticed that? And the reason why you do that, because like I said, y'all live in the flesh. Gaming is a hobby to me. It's not an identity. It's not, oh, this is me. This is a part of my life. Look at my gaming history. Yes, I guess you could say it's a form of that, but at the same time, it's just a hobby. That's all this is, man. Why y'all care so much about you guys, I mean, it's crazy. You guys have eternal souls and you sell it over for a $500 plastic box. Do you understand how ridiculous that is, man? That's why I'm so happy I came to the truth and have found the true source of the Lord. Because, honestly, I've never, even at the time, I never engaged in this behavior. And I still never will. But you start looking at things from a different perspective. And you start looking at things that are actually important in life. And less so on things that really don't matter.
Pop. Right?
Damn,
and the crazy part is,
you being a philosopher.
Once again, this is going to be an example.
There we go.
Right? Another Marvel example. Another example of Marvel. Insomniac taking a Marvel character
obsession
to the upper limit. Because we never had a Wolverine game. Now, everybody's now trying to push that bullshit Wolverine Origins. Man, get the fuck out of here.
What? Bruh. That is probably by far one of the best. You see what I'm saying? See, this is where people call you a fanboy. So, do you like the game Wolverine because you're a fan of it, or do you like it because it's exclusive? What are you talking about? Wolverine Origins, and I played this game, mind you, it's one of the best Wolverine games. Why? It's like, why can't y'all be excited? You know what? That's why, shout out to Brother Jeremy, man. Shout out to Brother Jeremy. Man, that dude, I'm so happy for that brother, man. Y'all don't even realize, man. Y'all thought, oh, you clown. I think the dude's funny, man. I like Brother Jeremy in the community. Because that man, he's out here playing it. He's like, oh, the first time I ever played it. He knows the Marvel Wolverine's coming out, so he wants to play this one. That, to me, sound like a real gamer. You don't sound like a real gamer to me, bruh. Oh, it's trash. It's garbage. Really? Because because it's on multiple platforms.
To the upper limit. Because we never had a Wolverine game. Now, everybody's now trying to push that bullshit Wolverine Origins. Man, get the fuck.
Wow. The disrespect. Crazy, which is it's hilarious because it's one of the best Wolverine games. And instead of you saying, hey, man, I want to see what the fans are talking about this. You see, this is what I'm saying. You only like it because it's exclusive. Because it has the PlayStation insignia on it. That's all the reason why you guys are excited for this game. The reason why I know this, because you're bashing Wolverine Origins.
Yo, y'all, none of y'all talked about
None of y'all played Spider-Man until Sony put their hands on it. Facts. None of y'all played Wolverine until Sony put their hands on it. That's facts. That's facts. And that's why I love when PlayStation games fail. Because you know why? You guys have to eat crow. All those narratives that you guys have built in this community for so long has been in shambles. In shambles. Shocked. I love it. I love it. Because you know why? Y'all a bunch of 50-year-old men. And guess what? I hope Fortnite gamers take over and Roblox destroy the gaming industry. Because I love seeing you break down in tears. Like, for real. Y'all need to do it anyway.
That game when it first came out, when it was actually relevant to the gen. Now, all of a sudden, it's like, oh my God, this game's a gold mine.
It is. It's a good game.
Did y'all look at the sales of that game?
Oh, see, no, hold on. Whoa. A pony talking about sales. Oh, no, you didn't want to do that one. Why did you do that? Sales? Did you see the sales for Soros? Did you see the sales for Concord? Did you see the sales for Marathon? I was like, hold on, y'all said Soros was a good game based off how it's sold. What about Rise of Ronin? Rise of Ramen Noodles? All those games sold bad. But if you ask a pony, they tell you, well, the game was still good, though. And I guess that's what really matters at the end of the day. But now all of a sudden we talking about sales of a game? Let me hear this again.
When it was actually relevant to the gen. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, this game's a gold mine. Did y'all look at the sales of that game? It didn't sell too good. Hardly anyone bought it. So where all this...
So it means it's not a good game. Is that what you're saying? I mean, the same thing applies to Web of Shadows. What do you mean? A lot of people kind of undermine that game, and they look back and like, damn, Web of Shadows was incredible. What's wrong with people doing that? Wolverine, this game has brought more eyes to the Wolverine franchise, and you was out here hating on a previous Wolverine game because it's not made by Sony.
Now, newfound love for that old-ass Wolverine Origin game. Get out of here. I was there when that game came out. I played it. It was okay. But it was a movie tie-in, just like any other movie tie-in. It wasn't it was no Goldie. It wasn't running as one of the top games of that gen.
Wow.
But this Wolverine will. Nah, you best believe that.
No, it won't. Because you know why? People too busy playing Fortnite and Roblox, and they're looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay, nobody cares about Wolverine besides you fanboys, brother. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. I'm just keeping it 100. If you think this Wolverine is going to be doing 20 million, 30 million numbers out of your lousy 95 million hardware ship consoles, then you got another thing coming. Alright? Because I guarantee it ain't even hitting close to those numbers. You'd be lucky if you even get Ghost of Yote numbers with this game. That's facts.
Insomniac is golden. They're taking Wolverine to the top. Period. This is AAA.
Because it's PlayStation.
Among the AAA contenders.
PlayStation.
Don't be coming up with no dumb shit. Like, there's just a lot of dumb stuff. So, I'm sorry. Insomniac hate. Bunch of losers. Hey, that's your own fault. Pick a better platform.
You know what a loser to me is? A loser to me is a person that is over the age of 50 years old, gray hair, has accomplished so much in life, and yet they look at a plastic box more than they look at that. I mean, it's pathetic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had people in my comment section saying, you guys will go out for these companies more than you do your own families, bro. Like, it's sad that as individuals, you know what I mean, that you guys have turned a hobby into an identity of yours, okay? Like, it's crazy, man. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I found God and I start looking at the important things in life. I understand we all laugh, we all clown, we all do it, but it's the obsession, bro. It's this obsession, and you can see it in a lot of these dudes from Nintendo, Xbox, and even PlayStation guys. It's okay to clown, it's okay to laugh at one another based on certain aspects, you know, to make, you know, fun. But this whole idolatry crap, man, it's a plastic box. This same behavior, they do it with LeBron and all these celebrities. You see this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, I ain't really talking to this dude because this at this point, this man can't be saved. All right, you got to have to get through this hump if you really think you have actual salvation with the Lord, because, like I said, the Lord doesn't care about any of this. Okay, y'all soul is more important than a $500, $650, or $800 Xbox Series X. Okay, it's a hobby. Enjoy it for the time being, but understand that your true value belongs with the Heavenly Father. That's what matters. Not this crap that you guys want to sit there and do 6 hour. I mean, this man was on a 6 hour podcast. You tell me the last time this man has ever played a game, bro. You have no credibility. You have no integrity. Okay, keep cursing out like a sailor. You know, you're 50 years old. You ain't never changed. You still act like a man from high school. Like, brother, you got gray hair, brother. You got gray hair, bruh. Grow up. Grow up. You know what I'm saying? The way you people be acting, the way y'all people be moving, I'd be like, how do y'all, now we going this way. How do y'all even have families? How do y'all even have children acting like this, bro? Let's keep it 100, man. Gamester, we doing this? Oh yeah, we definitely doing. I gotta turn these men into my son. Y'all got families, bro. Y'all got children, bro. Your children ain't even actively involved because you know what? They don't care because they realize that what their father, Porter Poppy, and what he's doing is stupid. They realize what he's doing as a man is stupid and ridiculous. Crazy, bro. You guys are a disgrace, man. I'm going to keep it a buck, man. And that applies to all fanboys. Oh, Nintendo would never do that. Xbox would never do that. Sony would never. They care about us. And all I hear is every single time you guys do this, man, defending these companies, man. And I love it because this is entertainment. We all laugh at your at the expense of your own stupidity. Keep doing it. Like I said, you guys will continue to keep doing it because I already know. You live in the flesh. All you guys, every single one of y'all live in the flesh. This is all y'all got, man. They got nothing else important to look forward in life. And it's honestly quite shameful, but like I said, only God can tell. And like I said, hopefully guys that actually understand where I'm coming from know where I'm alluding to with this. But idolatry is a sin. So you could tell the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, that you care more about PlayStation than you do him. Take care, y'all. Peace out.